Right, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Come on, YouTube. There we go. Like, YouTube ketchup. Okay. And mustard. Because... Alright. I need to activate all the sources, though. Find that, grab this, grab that, and activate source. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Come on, I know you can do it. Come on. YouTube, you little asshole.
YouTube it like an ex-a-bitch who doesn't stop running their mouth.
Yeah. Hold on. One sec, I gotta auto-find life source it. Oh my god!
GN y'all. Link. Hello.
Hello. How you doing? God damn it, hold on. Let me restart fucking social stream. Because apparently YouTube takes fucking forever to catch up. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Tier list. I misspelled tier list. Hold on. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That burger tier. Burger tier list. Hold on. Burger tier list. Perfect. And then cardio. And kick doesn't matter because kick is kick. Actually, you know what? For once, I'll actually switch kick to... I'll actually change the name on kick. Considering, you know, spy everything that goes on here. Let's see. Spy everything that goes on here. Alright, let's see. Spy everything that goes on. Okay, that's gonna double itself. Sorry, one sec. Spy everything that goes on. Let's see. Okay, that's gonna double itself. Sorry, one sec. Spy everything that goes on. Let's see. Double itself. Okay. Sorry, one sec. Spy everything that goes on. Okay. Now hopefully YouTube's caught up. Yes, it has. Good. Finally. About time. Okay, activate selected. Activate. Okay. Now, let's see. Burger tier. Oops.
GN y'all. Link. Hello.
Alrighty. Now we are on the YouTube. Fuck, hold on. I think the burger's already... Damn, those burgers cook that fast? Hold on. One sec. Let's go on Twitch. Hold on, I'm smelling the burgers
Hashtag memes of
already.
DC.
Hold on. Damn. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I got a gas oven, so that I need to actually go check the need to go check the burgers real fast. Hold on a moment. Let me, hold on, let me add all the meteorologists, and then we'll be good.
Colors is gay.
Yeah, well... Meteorologist... Burger... Tier list. Okay. I'm gonna go check the other burgers, because now I don't know if they're burning or not. One sec. Hold on. Shit.
Berber beer BIST. Is this message coming through?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of the burgers are already done. So, alrighty, here we go. So, alrighty. Is everybody excited? Is this message coming through? Yes, it is. Okay. This is peak content. Okay. Alright, so earlier earlier today on YouTube, I filmed myself, like, going to
Do any
the
of the burgers have gourds on them?
Do any of the burgers have gourds? What do you mean, gourds? What do you mean by that?
I drew something poorly. It's on the Discord.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So, I kind of lied.
Like the species of planing.
So, I actually decided
Plant.
to go for cheap burgers, specifically. So, not necessarily fast food joints, but also just cheap burgers, period. So, we're actually going to start off backwards. So, the first one I got is Circle K. So Circle K, I got this one for $4.31 fucking cents. This one is, I don't know if you guys have a Circle K near you, but it's just basically 7-Eleven, but it's just 7-Eleven again. That's all it is. So, we are going to start with Circle K first. I was going to just do fast foods first, but then Circle K ended up being a contender that was still cooking, or like that was cooking really fast, so I had to pull it out of the oven first. So, here's how this tier list is gonna go.
There's some burgers at LE Dollar Tree.
Yeah. So, actually, funny thing you said that. We'll get to that in a second. So, here's how this is gonna go. This is how this tier list is gonna go. How much value am I getting? So how, like, on the tasty scale, oh shoot. So we're gonna have the tasty scale, which is, why is it? Okay. We're gonna have the tasty scale of saying, okay, how tasty is it, right? Is it tasty? Now,
I need to go to bed. This is so unbelievably sad. I cannot watch peak content.
I cannot watch peak content. Oh, damn. All right, well, you have a good night then. So this is the tasty, man, I can't believe you would miss this peak burger content. My god, absolute crazy color eats fast food content. All right. So we are going to, so here, what the fuck was that?
Truly a tragedy.
Yeah. And low quality burger tier list. Sorry. I thought that was my, sorry, I thought something happened. No, it's just my roommate was really fucking loud. Okay. Says the loud guy in the stream. Okay. Hold on. So, here's what we're gonna do. So, we are gonna have a tasty scale, and we are going to have a value scale. Now, the value is how much was the burger, right? And then afterwards, we're gonna have an overall scale, which is, how you say it? And then afterwards, we're gonna have an overall scale where if, depending on how much, like, how well it does overall. So is it tasty enough? If it's really expensive, but it tastes really good, it will still be good on average. So, and then, or sorry, price. Value is what I should be looking for, sorry. So value, how much bang am I getting for my buck? Does it taste delicious? And depending on the price that it is. So, all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, gentle ladies. All right, you are all ladies now, congrats. Okay, so, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So we are gonna start off. So these, I'm not adding any condiments to. It is whatever the burger is, whatever you get. So we are starting off with a Circle K
So you're grading
burger.
on an equivalent scale.
So you're grading on an equivalent scale. Exactly. So, now, so here's what we're doing. So Circle K, I got this burger for $4.31. This, I think, is one of the more expensive burgers that I got. Now we will, I'm going to heat up some of the burgers, like, in the oven, so they actually taste, you know, so then at the very least, they're all, like, maintaining their taste, right? That is mainly what I'm looking for. So, let's stick with the price. So the price of the burger is $4.31. That is with tax. So, I think without tax, it is $4. So we will just say $4 flat. That is the burger by itself. Now, we are going to taste it right now. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna take off the background noise. Also, I'm gonna take a picture with YouTube as well with the burgers. So this is the Circle K burger. And there we go. So
The crunch LOL.
yeah. Okay. So actually, it's weirdly, so the bun is, I think, a brioche bun. It is a buttered bun, which does, like, end up making it a lot better. I don't know if you guys heard that crunch, but yes, that is.
Isn't there a better website for tier listing?
There is, but they don't have. I would have to import all of my own PNGs, so I am doing a tier list myself. Okay. Not a bad start. The
Brioche
bun,
is not.
So,
Pronounced like that.
Bruche?
I will fight you, LOL.
Sorry, brioche. My bad. Brioche bun. My bad. That's how I say it as an Arizona. Is on a brioche bun. My bad. It is on a brioche bun, so it does taste pretty delicious. I will say the butter is doing the heavy lifting.
Thank you, LOL.
Yeah. Not amazing, I will say.
I have a close friend whose dad is French. Can't help myself.
That's fair. Okay. Not fantastic. It's alright.
Hello.
I will say... hi, how you doing? How you doing, Pepe? Welcome back, welcome back. I need to also pull up the chat so I can see. I'll do it as well. Okay. So yeah, pretty good start.
How you just doxed yourself and I know what you look like. I can find you.
Doxed myself? How did I dox myself? What do you mean? Okay, so that is the so that's pretty good. That's a Circle K burger. Pretty delicious.
I'm doing good so far at work.
I would say on the tastiness scale, the butter is doing the heavy lifting, but the burger does taste burgery. It does taste like what you'd expect a burger to be. Weirdly...
You stated what state you live in.
Pretty good, yeah. So, you gonna search all of my state to find me? You ain't gonna find me, believe me. It's gonna be pretty fucking hard to find me. And if you do, believe me, I got a piece on me, so try me. Anyway, okay, we're gonna give it a solid 8. This can go up or down, but for now, this is a solid 8. I don't know why the text looks like that. You know what? It's fine. It looks great. Okay. And so the value, let's see. I actually don't know how I would scale the value. So it's got a tastiness scale. You know what? You know what? No, because of the butter and the cheese, surprisingly, even without the sauce, it tastes good, right?
I am simply teasing you, my man.
I know. So I'm going to say, I'm gonna give it a 9. Very high scaling, but immediately, just based off of just a burger, it's pretty good. Shockingly for a fucking Circle K burger. I will say, out of my whole experience, the value that I get is exactly what I expected. Okay, these numbers look insane with this font. Okay, hold on. I am going to change this font. All right, we are gonna do a bit more of a basic font, because holy shit, that font is insane. Let's do that one. Never mind, that one doesn't have numbers. You know what? Let's go good old classic impact font. There we go. Okay. So yes, on the tastiness scale, I'll give it a 9. The price is $4, and to be honest, you get your bang for your buck. It's not very large, though. I'll say, technically, I mean, it's fairly decent size. Compared to the Dollar Tree burger, which, yes, I'm comparing it to that, it is a lot, it is quite bigger. Not insanely bigger, but is a little bigger. For $4, though, I could get probably 2 of the Dollar Tree burgers for the same amount that I would get one of these. Or for less than even one of these. So we'll go with a 6.5. That's pretty, this is all out of 10. So that's pretty much the value you get out of it. Actually, you know what? No. I think the value you get out of it is 7. Like, it tastes so good.
How big is it in comparison to a McDonald's cheeseburger?
About like another outside
Like the ones that come in
ring.
Happy Meals.
Yeah, about an outside ring version of the burger. So these are all value burgers, by the way. These are the cheapest burgers you can get out of all of them. This is one that if you go to your local spot, will you end up like, what is your best local place? Or not local spot. If you go to your best place, like, what do you get the most bang out of your buck for? Okay, next up, okay, next up is the Dollar Tree burger. Let me grab. You know what? I don't think this burger is fully cooked up yet. We are going to actually get this one to its own scale. Okay. You know what? I'm going to actually put this in the oven for a little longer, just to get it to the same playing field. Because this feels a little cheaty, because it seems a little bit like it's not finished cooking. So I'm gonna throw it back in the oven.
There's a Dollar Tree burger.
Yes, there is a Dollar Tree burger. There's a Dollar Tree.
I can't see the grading criteria as it blends in with the gray background.
What gray background? There's not a gray background. It's a white background. Oh, you mean the... Alright. Hold on. Here, you want a background that... Here, you want it to be lighter? Here you go. How's green sound for you? Does that look better? Here, you know what? Let's make it yellow. Here, how about now? Can you see it now? There we go. Does that work? Okay, let me go throw the Dollar Tree burger in.
I like green. Sage green.
Okay, what does yellow work better or does green work better? Can you see it better with green or yellow?
I can see it.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let me go throw the Dollar Tree burger back into the oven because it's not done. So I'll be back. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna see what other burgers got cold so I can throw them in with the oven as well. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see what burgers I got here. That's the Wendy's one. I think the Wendy's one is fine. You know what? Let's see. Okay, this is the Jack in the Box one. Shit, I'm like spoiling way ahead of time, but it's alright. What the hell? How did they tape this? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, that one's kind of cold. Good. Okay. I just need to see which burgers are the cold ones, so I can at least, like, throw them in there, boil them for a little bit, and then, like...
What's going on?
Bring them in.
And does it have anything to do with war?
Let's see, is this one warm? That one's... Okay, alright. I'm gonna throw all of these burgers in the oven, I think. Okay, this one, I think, is definitely gonna be cold. Yes, okay. That one's cold, good. What's going on? What does that have to do anything? Well, to be honest, you got your wish. This is a burger tier list, so it's as vor as it can get. Alright.
He is grading
What the
burgers.
fuck? This one's still warm. How? Okay. Okay, I think that's all of the burgers that I got. Okay, yes, it is. Okay.
Do you have a burger from Isaac Cartman asks?
Okay, I'm gonna go throw this Dollar
Did
Tree
you buy the Arby's
burger
burger?
in the oven, along with the other guys. Good fucking lord, I spent so much on fast food. Fucking, these are all value sandwiches, too! Why did I do this? Lord, did he buy an Arby's burger? No, I did not. You know what? That would have been a good idea. I should have done Arby's. I'm gonna Okay, one sec, y'all. In progress. I rather like the ranting idea. Ranting idea? What ranting idea? Okay, we're gonna give it 1 minute for those to cook, and then I will come back. Okay, this one's still warm. So this one is the... Alright, this one, I don't know how the fuck this one is so warm. That is insane to me that this one is still warm. Okay. Alright, so this one is the so this one right here that I have right in front of me is the Del Taco Burger. This one, yes, I don't know if you guys know what Del Taco is. I don't know if this was local or not. I thought this one was a corporation, but apparently it might not be. I thought it was, but okay.
Feed burgers into Color Void.
What's up? Feed burgers into Color Void. Yeah. Okay, so this one is the Del Taco Burger. This
LOL.
one's still fucking warm. This is the one that I had for a while. Oh my god, this burger's fucking huge. Holy shit, this burger's huge. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure I also got for $4. Let me see. This is the cheapest one they have, I think. Uber. Let me see. Because some of these I ordered ahead of time. No, I do not have a Big Mac. I did not do McDonald's for some odd reason. I don't know why. I might have to do that another time. Okay. Alright.
Hi, bestie.
Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to the burger tier list. Okay, so this one I got for $4 as well. Okay, hold on. It's been about 2 minutes. Okay, let me go grab the burgers. One sec. Let me go grab the burgers.
I had a good day today as I completed my writing assignment for school. But I have one every day, unfortunately.
Okay. So, this one is the Del Taco Burger. Now, this one, I believe, has a good day today as I complete my writing. Yay! Oh, Jesus Christ. Every day? Good lord. Okay, so this Del Taco Burger. Let's see.
Are there any burger song out there?
Burger song? No, I don't think so. Holy fuck, that's good. Holy shit. I didn't think Del Taco... Like, I know Del Taco, so they're not known for their burgers, shockingly.
I have wrote the equivalent of a novel.
They're known for their they're known for their burritos. Shockingly, it's not terrible. It's really good, though. Oh my god, that's better.
Is it bussin'?
It is kind of bussin'. Oh my god. Holy shit. They have this, like, special sauce in there, too. Oh my god, that's better than the fucking Circle K burger. Holy shit. Wow. That is shockingly delicious.
Was it more than 40k words?
Oh my god. Okay. I have never had a Del Taco burger before.
So bussin'.
Now that shit is so fucking good. Oh my god. Holy hell, yes please. Okay, so a 10 out of fucking 10 for that. Oh my lord. That is fucking tasty. Jesus Christ. So this one actually is a little bit more expensive. This one is $4.10 for a burger. The burger is the same size as the Circle K one. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Dude, yes please. Oh my god, bro. Oh yeah. Ooh, I am definitely cooming over that one. Oh my fucking lord. The value that I get out of that, okay. Is it worth $4 though? That's the question. If I went into this burger joint, if I went into this joint and I wanted to eat a burger, and I came in for a burger, which is just stupid because you come in for burritos anyway. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. That's not good, man. That place is so close to me, too. Oh, fuck. Okay. Value for one of those? Now, would that fill me up is the question.
How big the burger?
It's the size of the Circle K burger. It's pretty large. Oh my Christ, that is so good, bro. Holy fuck, I actually could eat that entire thing on my own. But I'm not going to because I'm going to be eating a lot of burgers, so... Yeah, bro. That shit is delicious. Oh my fucking lord. Okay, next up. This one is the... I believe this one...
I think it's reasonable price.
Yeah, that is reasonable price. That shit is delicious, bro. It is absolutely fan-fucking-tastic.
Yes, I have done a writing assignment every day and the minimum word count is 200 to 300 and I have done this for 3 months, so...
I would
Random
say...
question, should I put my hair up so it doesn't get messed up in the morning?
Let's see. Should I put my... Yeah, sure, why not? So yeah, the value I get out of this...
Probably not.
Fucking
should I put my hair up so it doesn't get messed up in the morning?
Yes, go for it. Well, no, don't do that.
GGS LOL.
No, you shouldn't, because you'll probably mess it up, like, later. Okay, so this one is the... Okay, I think this one...
Braid it instead.
Is the... Okay, alright.
It stays nicer that way.
So next up, we have the... let me see. Next up is the Wendy's burger.
Ponytailing it will make it messy.
Which is
just wear a hat instead. But a bun will work fine as well.
Okay, this one is the Wendy's burger. The smallest one out of all of them, and this cost me how much? Hold on, let me make sure that this is correct.
Should I get that part-time bookkeeper position?
So this one is the Wendy's burger. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure that I am looking at this correctly. Okay.
Follow your dreams.
Okay, so this one's the Wendy's burger. I'm gonna make this in black as well. Here, we're gonna shrink this down a little. Nope, not the price, value, and taste. Let's spread this out a little bit. Ba-doom-ching. Okay, so now... Alright, this is the smallest burger out of all of them, and it is... How much did this cost me? Hold on. This is a tiny-ass fucking burger. Am I making sure? This is not the Jack one. Jack in the Box one, right? No, this is the Wendy's burger.
I don't know, man.
It cost me... Okay, $2.37. Okay, that actually makes more sense. So it cost me $2.37 for the cheapest burger.
I don't sleep long enough to have dreams.
So, alright, here we go.
Good joke there, LOL.
Well, it's not terrible. That weirdly is like middle of the like ground, right? Middle of the ground like type burger. Sorry, let me go check up on the Dollar Tree burger. One sec.
Probably a mid-burger.
Okay, Dollar Tree burger is ready as well. So yes, so weirdly enough, middle of the ground burger. Not a terrible burger for Wendy's, honestly. The last time I remember somebody talking about it, the people were just like, "Oh, this is awful. This is a terrible burger." For $2.37, I feel like maybe I would get 2 of these, right? So, that's with tax though. So probably without tax. Let me see what it was without tax. So view receipt without tax. It was what the fuck? C will be guaranteed within 20. Cool, awesome. All right. Excuse me.
It's a 6 or 7.
Yeah, so it's about $2.20, I want to say then. Hold on, let me double check how much I spent on this burger. Wendy's. And this is their cheapest burger. Remember, these are all the cheapest burgers I can get from every joint. So, from every burger joint. Let's see. So it's the junior cheeseburger. I got it for... Yeah, so I got it for $2 and... Wait, what the fuck? It only charged me $2.37. But the burger is $2.67. Oh, but that's not pickup. Hold on. Let me do it on pickup. How much will it charge me for junior cheeseburger? Okay, $2.19. That's how much it is without tax. So that is not...
Where iLive sales tax is 7.25%.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for me, sales tax is a little lower. Hold on, let me double check Del Taco then, because maybe Del Taco is lower. Let me see. Back to Del Taco. Go to...
I have full-length movies for dreams, like there was this one time where I remember like a full Matrix-style fight with a flying Freddy.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Okay, hold on.
I'm going with your enthusiasm and the price. Fazbear.
Yeah, so this one... Okay, the Del Cheeseburger, I think, is what I got. So this one was $3.79. Okay, that's not bad. So, actually, okay, so see, that's actually a way better value. The Circle K burger without tax is $4, but the Del Taco without tax is $3.79. So this is like worth it. This is like way more worth it. I get it, you get like 2 burgers for like nearly $8 anyway, but still, that's fantastic. For the Wendy's one, I'll say it's very average. It's extremely average. Would I put it really any... I would say... So 5 does not mean that it's bad.
I have dreams usually when I'm about to wake up. I mean the amount of dreams I've had where I'm like, wait, this is a dream.
Yeah.
Darn, that means I'm going to wake up soon.
The taste for how hyped Wendy's is, I would say it's about a 6. It's not really all that tasty. It's fine, but it's not like... It's kind of just... It's middle of the ground. Yeah, it's middle
anyway,
of the ground.
Anyway, good night, folks.
It's very middle of the ground. Like... I don't know if I would eat it, like, go out of my way to eat it again. You know, I don't know. That's a hard one to say. Sorry, I'm just, like, lengthening up the board here. Okay, so, currently... Oh yeah, Wendy's, very mid. So value-wise, I mean, you're paying a pretty cheap price for it, right? The burgers is
One time
way
years ago,
smaller.
it happened, and there was no way I could have known I was going to wake up because my dad surprised me waking me up.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, I mean, Circle K Burger, it is a lot smaller than Circle K Burger, but it is only $2.19. I say only, but it is the cheapest burger we have here. So, for the value you get, even though it's very average, I would say...
On a scale of 1 to 10, how many visions do you have of the future?
1. 2, I guess 2, because I have 2 eyes, I guess, but in chain. Yeah, so I would say it's about 6. No. I would say, because of how cheap it is, I'm gonna give it a 7.5, simply because of the value.
Your layers of dreams sounds like simulations.
It is cheaper and it is alright. It is kind of what you expect, and you get what you expect out of it. So I will say,
Dad joke LOL. What
is expected is... I'm gonna put the Circle K burger up a little bit though, because no, I'm gonna put it up a tiny bit. I'm gonna leave it in the same spot, because the value you get from the Circle K burger, it is very delicious, right? But the price you pay is a lot higher than the fucking grandiose burger out of all burgers, right? When you go there, you just expect some fucking... I legit never have eaten Del Taco burgers. I've always eaten their burritos. I just fucking knocked the Wendy's burger into my lap. Cool. Awesome. So I am legit gonna actually order the burgers from Del Taco now, simply because of that. So there's that. Okay, now, next up, the Jack in the Box burger. No, sorry. You know what? No, next up, the Dollar Tree burger. All right. No sauce, no nothing. So here we go.
I mean, the amount of times it happened is crazy. One time I had a vision of my car crash, in the snow, like 2 months prior, so I counted each day on my calendar until it happened.
Oh, yeah. Your mind will do that when you dream. You'll predict things that are, like, actually can happen in reality. So yes, this one I got for $1.25. Shockingly...
It's probably a 2 or 3 burger.
You know what's funny? Hold on, let me try the Wendy's burger again. Nah, it's worse. Yeah, it's way worse than the Wendy's burger. Oh my god, hold on.
It happened exactly the same way at the same curve, in the snow, with the same thoughts.
So, I'm gonna be honest. It's not the worst. But, do I recommend that you eat it? Does it taste that well? Does it taste that good? Not really. It tastes... I don't know how to explain this taste. Like, you know when... So first off... the bun is crunchy, but not like buttery crunchy like the Circle K burger. It's like, yeah, because the Circle K burger was like buttery, but it had like a reason for the crunch, but it was like a tasty crunch. This is like you're eating into like, it weirdly breaks like it's glass. I don't know why I just like
But they're not
am
dreams.
making that comparison.
I'll close my eyes for like 2 seconds and they came, so I stopped closing my eyes when the feeling came because I didn't want to see the future.
Jesus Christ, that is very saddening, Jackal. I'm very sorry to hear that. Anyway, burgers. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Shockingly, not terrible. As much as I would want to be someone that like, that is a lot more like, there's a lot more like, I would be a lot more cynical about it, but, excuse me. But it's just not, it's not the worst. I don't know. It weirdly like feels like you're eating into glass. Not like I've eaten glass before, but it breaks apart like into pieces. Like, you know, it's straight artificial. I mean, all of them you can taste it, the artificialness. It's like fast food joint burgers, essentially, like cheap burgers, overly processed burgers. So it's not the worst. It's fine for what it is. Maybe it's just my palate, but it's like, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So there's that. Now, okay. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna put that at a 4.0, and I paid $1.25 for this. Not bad for what it is, and shockingly, for the value... Hold on, sorry, I need to pull up some indie game music. Hold on. I need to pull up some indie game music, because this is just... It is, like, very quiet. Hold on. Pull up some indie game music real fast. Yeah, it's not the worst. As weird as that may sound. Everything happened with reasons. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, I got this for $1.25. And I got the... So... shockingly... So it's not great, right? But it works, right? If you're hungry, like you're really fucking hungry, and you don't want to spend a bunch of money on a burger, it is fairly tiny. I will say that. It is really small. But if you get like 2 of these, it would be the same amount as one of the Del Taco burgers. It is not the quality of Del Taco, but you would probably fill up a little quicker. So, as bad as it is for, it's not terrible. Yeah, it's a 3 or a 4. That's what I put, like 4. I put it as a 4. You know what, I'm gonna put it as 3.5, because I feel like it's not a 4, right? So, for the value that you get, I will say, shockingly, it is still a 6. Does it taste great? No. It is the bottom of this tier list, but you get what you paid for. It is not like, it is straight up not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I would give this a 6. So it is weirdly what you pay for. So, you know what, even then I'll even be nicer and I'll go 6.5 because it is exactly what you expect. You know, with the Wendy's one, it's what you expect. It's not what you expect, but it is just not, it's not great, but it's the most average burger you've had for the price that you pay, right? It is the same thing, different place. So, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have been dreading this one for a bit, so now, so I don't know if I should do this one last or this one last. Okay, we're gonna go down even further into the pit, and we are going to try... Alright. Oh, shit, hold on. 1 second. What the fuck? Ah, here we go. Alright. You know what? This is the new logo. We'll put the new logo here. Alright. This one you guys are gonna hate, but... Alright. Burger King. Alright, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in for this one. This one is gonna... We want the pit. Yeah. Alright, strap in for this one. We got some Burger King. Every fucking YouTuber that I have heard with Burger King really hates these burgers, right? They fucking hate these burgers. I worked at Burger King, and I got so tired of these burgers like day one. Their chicken made me sick, their burgers made me sick, everything about it just sucks. I don't just dread Burger King, it sucked the soul out of me when I worked for it. So we are gonna see, are their burgers just as terrible as I remember? And here we go. You know? Hold on. Dude, there's no fucking way. Hold on. Remember, all these are the value cheeseburgers, so there's no fucking way. You can't be fucking serious. I'm like double taking here. There's no fucking way. Hold on, let me try one more bite. You're fucking kidding me. It's pretty good. Okay, the most basic cheeseburger they have, it's not terrible. It's not like amazing, but it's not like, it's better than Wendy's. It tastes better than fucking Wendy's. They upgraded last time, you remember? Yeah. I do not remember them tasting like that. Like, everybody could be like, oh, well, you know, you got like, oh, well, you know, your palate has changed because, you know, you used to eat them all the time. But no, the first time I ever had these burgers, they tasted so rubbery and so bad. This is a lot better than I remember. I've had this exact burger hundreds of times, and it's not terrible. It's alright for what it is. It is actually weirdly, I would give it a 7. It is actually like not awful. It is good. It's like, it's actually still good. Sorry, I had to get something done that before. Yeah, weirdly, Burger King is a 7. It's not that crazy. Ranking fast, done? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 6.7. Because it's not really, like, amazing, but it's like, it's just, like, it's good. It's weirdly good. You know, I'm gonna give it a 6.8. Because weirdly, it's good, but it's not, I just don't want to give it the 7, because I feel like, maybe that's a personal thing. How much did I get this for? I got this for $2.29. So, yeah, wow. Huh. For $2.29, it's bigger than the Wendy's burger. It's tastier than the Wendy's burger. And it's got like, and it's just like, the bun's alright. I mean, the bun's basic, but it works for what it is. What the fuck? Why is that so good? Why is that not, like, terrible? Wow. Okay, Burger King is upgraded since last time I remember. That is crazy to me. I swear they still use the same method that they have for a long time. The size? Oh, you're right, the size. The size is about... Huh. It's actually... It's bigger than the fucking Wendy's burger. And it's a... It's a little smaller than the Circle K burger, but it's really kind of does well with it. So, for the value... for the value of the size and the burger, like, eating the... and the taste, and it's weirdly not awful. I'm not going to lie, this is enough value, and this is weirdly, like, probably one of the better value things you can get. For all around, it's probably, actually, you know what? No, I don't want to put it, I don't think it's a 9, but it is around an 8.5. You definitely get the value that you pay for sure. It is weirdly a lot better than I remember. It's better, is it better? Yeah, it's better than Wendy's. That's the craziest thing, is it tastes so much better than Wendy's. I thought Wendy's was like the quality burger, right? So why is this Wendy's? Maybe it's just the Wendy's I'm near, but the burger is like, Wendy's was so average compared to this. This actually tastes above average, shockingly. For fast food, obviously, but it does taste better. Why does it taste so good? That is kind of wild. Okay. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it at all. Okay. Alrighty. And lastly... Alright, this is probably going to be the worst one. I said Burger King was gonna be the worst one. But this one... people really hate it. I guess Wendy's downgraded? Yeah! That's the weirdest thing is, people said Wendy's was like really quality, but Wendy's just kind of is very, very average for what it is. The Arby's burger is burgery. Yeah, I didn't have the Arby's burger. I might do this again in the future and add to this tier list. But for now, yeah, I don't know. These burgers are alright, you know? McDonald's I did not get either. I was going to, but the reason why I didn't do for McDonald's is because of political alignment. So I don't really want to support McDonald's because of current events that they're the ones that kind of caused a lot of shit happening currently. So they're one of the 228 companies. So I am not going to eat at McDonald's. I'm sorry. Arby's is also one of those as well, but I don't know. Maybe, I guess me buying a single burger won't do much, but still, I don't want to give them my business, so. A couple of years, Wendy's and Arby's used to be owned by the same company, now they're not. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now, lastly, Jack in the Box. Wendy probably one point was great. Well, it was. That's what I'm just wondering. I swear people said that, like, Wendy's was great, right? But this... No. This is not great at all. Like, it's just very average. If anything, it's, like, just the, like, most average it's been, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Alright. Jack in the Box. Down the hatch. Yeah, it's expected. Yeah, I had a feeling. Man, and they call themselves stoner food. This is not stoner food. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. That's not great. That's not amazing. God damn. Yeah, no. No. That is so hockey puck. And it's still warm, so I know it's good. Like, I had it in the oven, so... I put all these in the oven, so they're all even. Arby's is also owned by Inspire Brands. They own Buffalo Wild Wings, Dunkin' Donuts. Forgot the other two. Yeah. You know, maybe I'll do it at one point, since, you know, probably me getting the value shit makes them lose money anyway, so... Yeah, I might do that at one point, I don't know. Yeah, so... Jack in the Box. A bigger burger, right? It is definitely as big as the Circle K burger. It is bigger than the Del Taco burger. But... just because the burger is big does not mean that it is great. I pay, and I'm pretty sure this was the most expensive one. Let me see. How much did I pay for this Jack in the Box burger? Let's find out. Let's see here. So for a Jack in the Box burger, I got... Let's see. Let's see, how much did I pay for this shit? I forgot the name of the burger, but... Oh, what the fuck? It's so ashamed of what the burger is. Hold on. Burgers. I got the cheapest one, so... Let's see. Okay. This burger was the most expensive, I think. On pickup, right? Let me see. Yep, pickup. So this burger cost me the most. This burger... You guys ready? You guys ready for this shit? This burger cost me fucking $4. $4.36. This was the most expensive burger, and it tastes just awful. This is worse than the Wendy's burger. This is a 2. You should be ashamed, Jack in the Box, to call yourself stoner food. My god, oh my god. Jesus Christ. God damn, Jack in the Box. You call yourself stoner food and you're not great. Well, Burger King is not disgusting. They have the best burgers and fries. They're the best. Well, they're not the best. They're just alright. Wow, too much money. Yeah, exactly. For $4.36, it's worse than the fucking Wendy's burger, and the Wendy's burger was very average. Oh my god, Jack in the Box, what the hell is up with you? Good lord, this is a fucking 0. You know, like, dude, I don't get any value out of this. The taste is terrible. The burger may be big, but it is just ass. Why would I go out of my way to eat a $4.36 burger or $4.36 burger? This is the cheapest burger they have. Hold on, let me make sure I'm looking at this right. Yeah, it's the cheapest burger they have is $4.36. That is the most value you get out of a burger. That is shameful, Burger King. Shameful, Jack in the Box. What the hell, bro? Acting like they actually care. But, you know. God damn, no wonder they are known for their tacos, because their fucking burgers are ass. I get the cheapest thing on the menu is the tacos, but they mainly have mostly burgers. Every fast food place is expensive. Every Arby's meal is like 10. Yeah, well, here's the thing is, though. Look at how everything else stacks up to Jack in the Box, though. Look at that. Everything else was very tasty. It had a taste, right? Like, even Wendy's was like what you expect, right? It's very average for a burger, but this is comparing it to fast food burgers. They all suck. But at the very least, if I'm going out of my way to go get some Wendy's, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? It's about as average as I want it, and about as average as I'll get it. You expect it for the price, right? Jack in the Box is $4.36 for a single fucking burger. And this burger, yes, it's bigger than the Circle K burger. It's slightly bigger, right? But it's just like, it's not really worth it if it's not tasty, right? Like, I don't get anything. Hold on. No. It's awful. It's so rubbery. I just try Del Tacos one more time. Yeah, hold on. Let me try the Del Tacos again. Hold on. Alright, you ready for this? Oh, fuck. Oh, miles better. Oh my god. I'm in heaven. God damn. Oh my god, fucking. And that's the thing, is Del Taco pulled me from fucking hell out of, like, all the way to heaven. I unironically, if I ever go to Del Taco, I will get a burger now. I mean, I used to go there for the burritos because the burritos are awesome, but the fucking burger is amazing. Del Taco is fan-fucking-tastic. Oh my god. If y'all have a Del Taco near you guys, my god, go to Del Taco for a burger. Crazy enough, look at this. All of the fucking places that would be burger places, like, I mean, Circle K and Dollar Tree is different, right? But out of everything, how this stacks up, fucking, like, Del Taco is the winner. A taco place wins over the burger places. Enjoy your burgers, lol. I'm gonna sleep now. Yeah, dude, honestly. Fucking damn. Wow. Alright, you have a good night, Wolfie. Hold on. You know what? Let me compare it to the Dollar Tree burger one more time. Honestly. My God. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, hold on. Nah. Dollar Tree's going down. And you know what? Jack in the Box, I'm gonna put you up a little bit. Still awful, but you are better than Dollar Tree. I will say that. Which is expected. But the thing is, Dollar Tree's burgers are $1.25 for a fucking burger. Now, yes, granted, it would be like two of these, two of these to probably get one of these burgers. But again, that's still $3. Dollar Tree isn't known for their fucking burgers. Circle K is not known for their burgers. They're known for their hot dogs. So it's like, it's crazy to me. The worst burger out of all of them is fucking, like, is still Jack in the Box. It's still just the worst value. It's the cheapest burger you can get, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna get some water. Alright. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Let me tell my roommate Dollar Tree and Check are a tie for me. Yeah, see, I would say, well, that's the thing is, taste-wise, sure, but like, fucking Dollar Tree is worse to me, right? But Jack in the Box, it's just like, it shouldn't be awful, right? It's the most expensive thing here. How is the thing that's the most expensive the thing that burgers German for citizen? Yeah. I'm like, it's like, how is that the worst burger? It's the most, like, I don't understand. I thought at least they would keep their quality up, but like, with the burger, but apparently not. Apparently sometimes shrinkflation is necessary. 1 sec, hold on. I just wanted to tell you that. So yeah, straight up. So here's the reason why. I just figured out something. So apparently, Del Taco only has a limited supply of burgers, right? They only have a limited supply of burger buns. So that is why Del Taco is more superior. Because they actually, like, they have quality over quantity. Which makes way more sense. Which is weird because here, don't get that twisted though, they're still a fast food joint. They qualify themselves as fast food. Is White Castle Burgers any good? I would say, as bad as it sounds, I would say maybe the White Castle Burgers would probably be, I don't know, I don't have a White Castle here. But they do have like microwave White Castle burgers, and I could get those at one point. I was going to get a Walmart burger. For y'all that don't know, yes, Walmart has burgers too. I could have gotten a Walmart burger. I might do this again. I don't know. It really depends on if y'all are interested. But yeah, fucking Del Taco superior. And Wendy's has fallen off, so, you know. Oh god. It's color board people from Germany. Cool, thanks. No, so... there you have it, folks. If you want a good burger, go to Circle K. Or Del Taco if you have a Del Taco. But, you know, like, there's your tier list, I guess, or there's your list, I guess, you know. Del Taco, it was the best one. Thinking about buying White Castle burgers at work for my lunch. Yeah, I probably could try White Castle another time. For sure. It's a great list, yeah. Weirdly enough, I would say... I don't know. Yeah, I mean... yeah. Del Taco definitely fucking beats out everything for sure, but... Wendy's... I would say if you're... so... I can't believe Burger King is above Wendy's. That's crazy to me. I must have gotten somebody that makes the burgers good because, dude, like... I had 6 burgers in an hour? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I can't believe Burger King's above Wendy's. That's insane to me. To be honest... I thought Wendy's was gonna be like the top tier. One of the top tiers, but nope. My god. That's crazy to me. Well, there you have it, folks. Shit. Now I have all these fucking burgers that I just like took a bite out of. I don't even want to finish all these. My lord. God damn. Good to know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. For anybody watching a YouTube video that I made for this video for this, make sure to like and subscribe for more stupid burger content. Oh my god. My god. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack from all these fucking fast food burgers, man. Jesus Christ. My god. And for anybody in the live stream, we are gonna now go to the actual art section. My lord. Should I had the money to buy 6 burgers? Yeah, well, I mean, think about this. 4, 5... let me see how much money I spent. It could not have been cheap. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my body is not supposed to eat that much fast food. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm dying. Okay, so on 4... that's 125... plus... nope, it's not 28. 25... plus 379... I'm not even accounting tax here, plus 219... plus 229... plus 436... and let's account for the tax, which is that plus... I think it's that. Oh boy, I spent $20 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burgers. Jesus Christ. Good lord. I spent $20 fucking on 6 burgers. 6 very low quality burgers, by the way. Good lord, except for Del Taco apparently, cause what the fuck? Del Taco, my god. What a champion. My god. Holy hell. Fuck yeah. Please, you're fine. Gay people eat. Yeah, well, not this much meat. I am a prostitute, so... Well, I was a prostitute, sorry. I am no longer a prostitute. Allegedly, of course. Very allegedly. My god. Dude, I am not gonna be able to eat all these burgers. Holy fuck. Such a waste of food. I spent fucking... I can't believe I spent $20 on all these overall. My god. Jesus Christ. Cool. My bank account is just fucking hurting from this shit. I'm hurting and my bank account is hurting. Good lord. Fucking fast food, man. What a journey of a fucking thing we have here. The society we live in. Oh my lord. Ugh. What are you saying? Wait, what for? Rip Color's bank account. Rip Color's bank account. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, is I don't have the money to spend on stuff like this, but I did it because I was just like, you know what sounds like a good video right now? Let me buy every fast food burger that's close by me. Food got expensive these days? Yeah. Well, here's the problem. I'm like, you know what's funny? I feel like I still have like a few days of supply of food with this, but I'm like, bro, my god, man. It just makes you wonder why I did this, you know? I don't know. I mean, I should have done McDonald's and Arby's. I really should have. I should have went there and then I should have gotten those. But I didn't because I was being stupid. So, I don't know. Maybe next time we'll go for... I'll do McDonald's, I'll do Whataburger, I'll do Arby's, and I'll do, what's another one? I'll do Culver's and I'll do Sonic. So, that'll be my next 5. Keep in mind, these are all the value burgers, too. These are all the ones that are value. This is what I was trying to see, is just like, okay, if I went there and got everything on the value menu, what would I get the most value out of? And weirdly enough, out of something that is not like the cheapest, but is shockingly like is not the cheapest, but is on the value menu, is a Del Taco burger. Weirdly enough, a taco place is the best burger. I did not expect that, honestly. I've got like, usually when I go to Mexican restaurants, I mean, this is not a Mexican restaurant, it's a fast food restaurant that's using Mexican stuff, you know. It's a competitor to Taco Bell. So, you know, you're not an allegedly a prostitute, you're just a paid, provide physical therapy and emotional support. Yeah, exactly, definitely. The Munchies did the talking for the spending the money. Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't get high for this either, which is very unfortunate because I should have. So, probably Jack in the Box would have tasted better, but I'm like, Arby's burger is like $7 to $8. Well, that's the big ones though, right? I'm talking about the value stuff, right? So it's like, if I went to Arby's, I feel like I would just get the little junior burger. And, you know, I think they have a beef burger, so, you know. Because if I was like doing it that way, then I'll be like, oh yeah, let me get the Big Mac, let me get the Jumbo Jack, let me get like Let me get the Dell's burger. Let me get the Circle K like best whatever the fuck, I don't know, whatever burger they have there. Let me get the fucking, what else did I get here? Let me get the Whopper and the what's the other one that I got? I forgot. Let's see. Let me get the Whopper, and let me get and then at Dollar Tree they have the flame grilled Maximilian burger, which is their best burger there. So it's and that's $4 on its own, or 3 something. So it's $3.50 on its own. So yeah, I mean, this is just accurate description of color. Well, yeah, straight up. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted the burgers that were the highest ones, then one, they would be extreme, that shit would cost me $50. Second off, that would be the top end burger. That means I would have to get the best thing that they're catered to, right? So I would have to get a Wendy's chicken sandwich or something instead, and an Arby's, I have to get the Arby's whatever the fuck meat stack that they have, and the McDonald's Big Mac, and the Whopper, and the fucking, I don't know. I have to get the best. I have to get the stuff that's extremely marketed, right? I don't know. I would have to get probably Cane's chicken and Whataburger's Whataburger, that kind of shit. The stuff that they market themselves for, right? The stuff that they're oh, this is the best thing that we have. That is the iconic thing that we have, right? But I didn't, because I was what do you get the best value out of? And it is definitely Del Taco. I am downright gonna go to Del Taco if I want a burger again. Holy shit, did that change my mind. Alrighty, alright, we are gonna go to the drawing portion of the stream. I will BRB. I'm gonna put all this food in the fridge. Yeah, I'm gonna go put all this food in the fridge. I'll be right back. My god. Ay, ay. Whatever Alright, one sec. I'm gonna go fucking put this shit away. My lord. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. You know what? Maybe in my next stream, I'll have a soda tier list, you know? We'll do a soda tier list and see what sodas are the best. And want to play multiplayer open tower TDD. Oh my lord. Color has got to be using the bathroom after eating those burgers. Shockingly, no. It is definitely, like, definitely not... It's definitely fucking with me, but not to the level that people think they do. I took maybe like 2 bites of each burger, 3 bites of each burger. I took very small bites, and I did not eat the entire thing. So, like, I would be killing myself if I did that. So I am not doing that, so... God, good lord. Fucking hell. Well, that was fun. Oh my lord. Good god. Master tier list. Oh god. I am so glad I did not do more burgers. I was about to do Sonic and Culver's and McDonald's and Arby's and shit too. Oh my god, man. Ay ay ay. I'll have to see what other places I can do. Places that, like, are also fast food. Maybe chicken could be next. Like, maybe I go to Repeats and also, like, go to, like, Popeyes and, like, fucking... And, Cane's and, what's another one? Popeyes, Cane's, I guess, go to the other fast food joints again. Oh my god, dude, I'm dying. Try fucking Dollar Tree again. Circle K again. Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Ugh, fuck. Why did I do that? I am going to be moaning probably the rest of the stream. Just letting you guys know. Holy hell. What a hell of a start to the stream. I'm glad I only ate 6, man. I've seen like fucking other YouTubers eat like fucking 10 burgers. Like I've seen other YouTubers be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to 10 fast food joints and eat like 10 very unhealthy foods." I'll be like, "Yeah, that's great." Oh my god. How do people do this, man? How do people, like... I've seen people do this, like, multiple times with multiple different places. Going to try White Castle? Yeah. Luckily, I don't have a White Castle nearby me, but I do have, like... But the Walmart does, like, serve, like, White Castle burger stuff. We also have an A&W near us, too, so I should probably try A&W as well at one point. I guess I could have tried it today, honestly. That would have probably worked. But it's alright, it's too late now. Yeah. Oh my god. Hopefully this will get me off the fast food. Dude, I am looking at my fucking... I don't know how the fuck I'm not a fat ass, right? I feel like a fat ass. Oh my lord. Ugh, fuck. Alright. Well, after all that shit, time to... Alright. After all that shit, we're gonna go do the other stuff. Maybe I'll do a pizza tier list at one point. What do y'all think? I don't know. I feel like such a fat ass right now. I don't want to eat any more food. Ay. I don't know. Next tier... You know what? Next tier list? We're all fat from eating art. I guess. Apparently. What do I call it? I'm gonna... You know what? Next tier list is gonna be sodas. I'm gonna try sodas at one point. I'm gonna try sodas and take like a sip of each one. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get single, like, serving sodas, but, you know. We're gonna try. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I'll say probably on the YouTube video when it comes out, like, maybe just, like, I don't know, if I see a certain enough like goal on the, I didn't realize 7 to 11 solid sold Slurpees for only, like, $1.79 for the big gulp. Yeah, for the giant big gulp, it's like $1. It's like, yeah, it's like fucking 79 cents for a fucking giant-ass soda. It's insane. Art isn't a choice, it's a lifestyle. There's too much delicious art in the world. Yeah, I wish I ate art instead. Because, oh my god. Tastes better than this. Oh my god, the consequences. I'm too old for this. Alright. Anyway. If I get enough likes on the video, I'll continue. I'll do a soda tier list. That's how it will go. We'll continue doing stupid-ass tier lists. I'll do a soda tier list after this if this burger one does well. I don't need art, I eat peep. Oh. But in ching. I am so tired from that. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, I know you can get 32 ounces of root beer for $1.79. Well, girls gotta eat something, Jackal. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go to the art part. I'm gonna try to not pass out from, like, from sodium overdose. Oh my lord. Alright. Alright. Food coma color, yeah. Food coma is right. Hold on. Oh god. Oh, I'm having trouble, like, being gassy now. I'm a very gassy person. The fact that, like... So, I'm normally an extremely gassy person, right? The funniest thing is, I am not gassy. That is a problem. If I am not gassy, I am like... that is a massive problem. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Duh. I just threw up in my mouth. A day at 10 Museum can both be a good choice. And then to satellite both of pirate palettes. Okay. If nobody else is there, then you can just have me, Jackal. Good idea. I ate 2 whole Pizza Hut pizzas once. Jesus Christ, how? Good lord, that's a lot of pizza. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, well. I forgot what this is. That's right, okay. Everybody's cheering horny. I had to put his fist up real fast. Horny, horny, horny. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go with the video, or we're gonna continue the videos today. Oh my god, okay. Fuck is the playlist? Who the fuck is MTG? Oh, never mind, I know who that is. Okay. Okay, where are we at here? So, that one. Video will come out at one point.
Generative AI.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
I would have never guessed.
An actual person had to meticulously animate you and record your voice. I, on the
Oh, I don't like the way he moves. Oh no. Why is this happening? Who decided to torture me?
other hand, entirely made by a computer from how I look to how I sound. I am the future.
That's cool.
I was made in a fraction of the time you were made.
You'll never be able to compete with me.
What's happening to you?
Oh no, I need to reprompt myself. The longer I exist in a single clip, the more mistakes happen.
What the
Prompt,
fuck?
making a very good-looking figure out of it.
What the fuck?
Oh no,
Ugh.
not all my outputs are good. I need to try again. I
Jesus.
thought I could impress you, but this isn't right. Prompt, make me hand-drawn looking.
Jesus
good
I mean, you're a
Christ.
stick figure. Shouldn't you just say, make me a stick figure?
Hey, don't interrupt me while I'm prompting. Your words are going to be added to the
Dude.
prompt. It could turn me into a monster or a mangled mess that makes no sense.
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, this thing is fucking horrifying. This is horrifying. Yeah, I know that it's meant to be horrifying, but good lord, man. Yeah. I didn't actually think about that. Yeah, usually with the AI prompts, they actually make you go into immense detail rather than being like, hey, make a stick figure. Animate a stick figure. Lord. Anyway.
Oh wait,
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
White Castle is a 6 to 7 for me.
Wow, the future's
Oh my
looking
lord.
very bright.
Yeah, agreed. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. God damn. Cool, that made me feel uncomfortable. Awesome. That made me feel...
Why does that blob look like one of my PCSXs?
PC's X's? What is PC? What do you mean by PC again? I don't know, apparently it was created using AI, so there's that. Christ. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, future's looking bright, alright. Definitely.
OC, but player character is also correct.
Oh, player character. Got it.
It's the Ruddy Duck stamp, 2 ducks in a pond swimming. It was made in 1981.
Yeah, well, here's the thing is, your dude was made on purpose. That was not made on purpose. That was like just an AI thing. AI stuff making Eldritch horrors is just definitely not intentional. It is. I don't know why people like it. I don't know, man. Fucking AI, it just proves over and over again that it really just is never gonna have any use at all. It's just people being just dumbasses and wanting to destroy something that just doesn't need to exist. Destroy something that's already difficult to be a part of, so.
No, my dude came to me in a vivid hallucination where I kissed one of its many mouths.
Ew. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. EDM and metal and grunge?
Next time there's a whiteboard I'll put
Oh
on.
my god. Oh my god. I have never seen EDM and grunge together. Good god.
Best music.
Good lord. Okay. That's better, but goddamn. I did not think that grunge, pop, and fucking EDM would be all out, like, together. Cool.
One of many mouths. Born it.
Jeez Louise. Well, the hell am I looking at? What am I listening to? I'm assuming this is like a game, like, cover. It's not bad. It's just fucking wild. Jesus Christ! Fucking metal, the fucking guitar solo. God damn.
Not born, please wait, no jackal. Wait till you watch Christian Furry Rock from like 13 years ago.
Christian Fur... What the fuck is Christian Furry Rock?
You Christians.
What's wrong with Christians?
Look it up, it's like bewildering.
Yeah, I would assume so. Nope, another Vocaloid.
Yuck.
Okay, this is definitely Vocaloid.
Yes.
This is definitely Vocaloid. I don't know what the hell this guy is talking about. This guy sounds like it's Vocaloid. I know what Vocaloid uses. It's
Yuck ain't a Vocaloid.
Yunk ain't a Vocaloid? Well, he sounds like a Vocaloid. Why does he sound like a Vocaloid then? Why does he sound like a Vocaloid then? That's the thing, is his voice sounds like a Vocaloid character. I didn't know any of these actual...
Vocaloid is text-to-speech.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying, he sounds like text-to-speech.
He has an Indo accent. It's his voice, I swear.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate it, I just, like I said, it just sounds like he's Vocaloid. He could also just be a voice that Vocaloid used to use, too, as examples. So, I mean, you know, it would not surprise me. We know AI never asked for consent, so... The fuck does that mean?
TT Vocaloid or Utah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe they use his voice as like a sample, I don't know. Which, you know, another example of AI using shit without people's permission, so there's that. Cause I'm like, if you listen to Vocaloid, it sounds like it takes his voice away. It's like the male one too, so I know that it... Fuck? Yep. There we go. I don't know why it went into like... I don't know why it went to fuck it.
I'm P sure Vocaloid and things like that have designated VAS to provide voice to sync text-to-speech, so it's not stealing voices since it's a set voice for each Vocaloid person.
I'm pretty sure Vocaloid and things like that have
Cardboard Cat going good so far.
Does it... let's see. Not data. Us to provide voice to text-to-speech singing. So it's not stealing voices since it's a set voice for each Vocaloid person.
Congrats, Pepet.
That's fair, I guess, but...
He had this idea of selling animal postage stamps at furry conventions, but to sell I need a business entity and a sales tax identification number I don't have either.
And this idea of selling Oh, point it there. You need a business entity and a sales tax ident. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Jackal. This is peaceful.
Also, I doubt they would sell that well.
Yeah. You know what? Since we're in the calm moment right now, I'm going to search up furry Christian rock, you said? Furry... Hold on. What did you say it was called again? Furry Christian rock or something? Christian rock? Is that what it's called? Furry Christian rock. Cool. There's just a video actually just called Furry Christian rock. Oh. 13 years ago. Alright. Sure. Oh no.
It is.
Cal, I haven't been to a Waffle House in so long, dude.
Oh god.
It's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, I usually just get an all-star special with like a thing of soda or something. Yeah, and I usually get the steak and eggs with a coffee. It's pretty consistent. Yeah, my only issue
Oh no.
is that they kind of like take liberty with what you order. Finish, what do you mean liberty? What are they doing to your order? I don't know, man. I'll be ordering like a burger and like I'll ask for no tomatoes and there'll be tomatoes on it, or like ice in my drink, right? And I'll ask for no ice and then there's ice in it. I'm like, well, take it, man. I didn't really want that. Well, Finish, if you came to frickin' Waffle House
So-
of all places for 5-star service, I mean, I'd pick somewhere else. I mean, this really isn't the place for you then, man. If you really want, like, what do you want, like your napkin folded?
Oh my god. Alright, it's one of these videos.
The origami or some shit? Oh, it's not that I have like high standards or something, man. I'm just asking, like, hey, maybe no tomato. Like, what if I'm allergic to tomatoes, man? Like, I don't want tomatoes in my burger if I'm allergic to tomatoes. Well, Finish, what about the ice? You're not allergic to water, otherwise you'd be dead. So what about that? Well, ice in general.
Oh, Kick disconnected too. What the hell? Kick? The balls? Why did Kick disconnect? It's streamed back? The fuck just happened? Hold on. Is everybody on Twitch back?
Yes.
Well, I see people on YouTube, but is everyone on Twitch back? Why does Twitch do that, man? Hello? Pepe? Are you back? Bianumium?
Yeah, you went offline there.
What the?
Twitch chat is useless, all you need is me.
No. Hold on, are we back?
Haha. I'm back.
Okay. Cool. That's annoying. Ay, ay, ay. And I love when that happens. Not. God damn it. Why does that keep happening over here? It's just like happens so often now. I don't know why. Alright, anyway.
And serve some triangle-headed homunculi and fucking, you know, get yelled at and bitched at because there's fucking ice in the drink like every other fucking person? Dude, you're acting like it's fucking slave labor to not put ice in the drink, bro. Just don't put it in there. What the fuck's the issue with it, man? Why do you fucking people defend the ice? Just, I don't want it. Why the fuck you put it on to me? It's like when people with like steaks, right? You like cook a steak and you want like medium rare or a rare steak and this motherfucker makes a fucking tire for you, man. It makes like a grilled fucking creature from the fucking Mesozoic. People like you.
It does happen often.
Our fucking lives terrible, man. All you do is bitch and complain all fucking day. Go fuck yourself, Buford. No.
Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh god. True Waffle House experience. Damn. Does happen often. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Oh? Oh? Oh, we're back to the...
Where's Byanumun?
We're back to the... I don't know. I don't know where Bio Newman is.
MMM Waffle House, they are pretty tasty.
Yeah. Damn. Got some dope step here. I should have said flashing warning, because oh my god. Jesus Christ. I don't know where they are. Seizure warning, sorry. Also, yeah, sorry, Waffle House is pretty tasty. Yeah, I mean, it's consistent. I always get the same chicken sandwich.
It's a little laggy from my end.
Laggy? Hold on. Let me see what's going on with Twitch. Seems fine from my end. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not stunting or anything. Oh my god. Beautiful visuals, but, huh. Wonder why. Wonder why for the beautiful visuals.
How tasty do you think that airplane is?
I didn't know you could eat airplanes.
Papa Meat Channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit on down because today we're
You know, we'll come back to this later. I don't know if I want to watch this right now. Let me skip that one. Oh shit, the last one's Christian Furry Rock.
The Bible Bible tells us that in the last days, wickedness, sin, and fear would increase and even abound on the earth. But through this evil shines a different kind of people who are pure, powerful, unafraid, and maybe most of all, bold.
What the hell? Old. Oh, this is oozing 90s. Oh my god, this is oozing so much 90s. Holy fuck, this is 90s.
Oh hey, the video.
Holy fuck, this is 90s. This is so bizarre. This is so 90s. This is so fucking 90s. Holy shit. Oh my god. And I think this was made in early 2000s, so like... Hold on, let me see. This was made in 2000, so it's like... It was made in the early 2000s. How the fuck is... Or not, or late 2000s. How the fuck? This was made in late 2000s. Why is it so 90s? Wow, this is behind even for its time. Holy shit. This is so weird. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, this is bizarre. Sorry, just the voice. This is so fucking 90s. It's not good 90s either. It's like the bad 90s. Jeez. Jesus Christ, cool. Devil Buster? Okay, that was definitely for a meme. Cool, thanks. I hated that. Oh my god, that was awful. God damn, I don't ever want to fucking... I don't ever see that again. Shit. God damn. That was like the 90s cheese without the charm. There was no charm there. That was so fucking cheesy. Oh my god. That was like, it wasn't cheesy, it was just bad taste. My god. That is so fucking...
Have you been Christianized yet?
Been Christianized yet? Yeah, definitely not. My parents were very religious, but I am not. Never been religious. But I don't think religion is a bad thing either. I don't think religion's a bad thing either. I just, I just don't like it. I just don't like people that use it as an excuse and like, take vulnerable people and put them in what do I call it? Take vulnerable people and act like, and try to like make them think that religion is like gonna solve all their problems. Even though I know those people that fall for it aren't that stupid, but they choose to be stupid, it's still annoying. I still fucking hate it.
Imagine becoming a Christian because of that video.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I am fine with religion as long as you are actually religious. Most of the people that actually like say that most of the people that like try to, bring religion into everything are not religious. They're just obsessed with religion, but they will never actually be actually religious. because, you know, they don't actually take the time to learn about their own fucking religion, you know? So, anyway, but we're not talking about that negative bullshit. Alright, let's go. It's still going. Everything is terrible? What the fuck?
Welcome back to the Papa Me channel.
All
How
right.
you doing? How you doing?
Here
Come
we
on and
go.
sit down because today we're talking about AI.
Again? What the fuck?
This is the crazy.
Oh,
Nicole, be crazy. Imagine someone saying, yeah, I became a Christian because I saw this video. Then they show that video.
oh my god, dude. I mean, it would make for a funny story, I guess. So, there's that at least. So, you know, also the fucking AI doing its stupid bullshit again.
Crazy thing about AI. You either don't really give a or it's the worst thing to ever happen to humankind. There's not a lot of in between. AI can be pretty.
There's a lot,
cringe.
yeah.
It is what it is. It's
It
just
is.
a wave that's coming for us, which we're going to see today. But a big thing that sparked this today was the Ghibli filters,
Yeah, on Chat GPT.
Chat GPT filters, which is
What the fuck? What just happened? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello? Sound? Hello? Why did you mute?
today. But a big thing that sparked this today was the Ghibli filters,
Am I doing
Oh,
stupid stuff again?
Chat
Oh, no.
GPT filters, which is
yeah.
it's insane to
By this point, fucking, like, here's the thing is, it's a joke. By this point, it's a fucking joke, man. It's like, it's absolutely just a joke. And, like, it's insane to me that, like, by this point, a lot of these guys that are, like, so for it are people that just like want that they're just as bad as homophobes by this point. I'm sorry. They're just as bad. Like, I'm not sorry. They're just as bad as homophobes. They just like being, they want to be trolls, but they're terrible at being trolls. Like, that's the thing is, all they want to do is, like, rather than contributing to their own community, they attack people that are, like, a part of a different community by trying to make them angry for no reason. And that's kind of the thing, is they succeeded for a little bit until we realized the only reason why they do that shit is just to make us angry. And then they don't fucking contribute to anything. Like, they're even bad at the hobbies that they're like, you know, so grandiose towards, right? What we know them as is the crypto bros, right? But here's the difference. These guys are not even good at the hobbies that they are good at, like, that they are, like, you know, into, right? If they're so into AI and the future of technology, then they should be good at software, right? Or hardware.
Hey, since you're drawing all those guys with certain salutes, you should put an imagine of Elon as a troll.
Put an imagine of Elon as a troll. Nah, he doesn't deserve that kind of attention. I would never. No. I don't put dumbasses in my. I don't put, like, you know, I don't put fucking traitors in my art, alright? Unless they're, like, gonna be put in a bad light. But even then, even if they're being put in a bad light, I don't know. They don't deserve that kind of attention. You know, he is not American. I do not want him in it. He is not a patriot. So, you know, he doesn't even deserve to be memed on.
Have you seen that AI Minecraft that anyone can play?
AI Minecraft. Yes, I've seen it, and it looks like awful, right? So, not awful in the circumstance that it looks like it looks bad, but the issue is, who the fuck wants to play that? Who wants to speed run that? Oh yeah, I look up, I turn right for a second, and it's just a brand new piece of a world. But then I can end up like falling into a pit, look up for a second, look down for a second, and then fucking like, and then end up being in a completely different place. Yep. Fucking like, who wants to play that shit? For anyone, like, it's like, oh, but it's like an interesting challenge. Is it? Is it? What's fun about that? Like, this is what's been pissing me off about AI lately. It could be used for such crazy advancements, like fucking cancer research, right? But it's being used for stupid
Well,
shit like
19%
this.
battery is making me think it's time to go.
Okay, well, yeah, have a good night then. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they just need to, like, full-blown, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, it doesn't have its uses. It doesn't, man. I'm like, first off, it's not, like, so it's not interesting to watch, so who's gonna look at it? Second off, it's not, like, it's not fun to use. And third off, like, there's, like, it doesn't have any real-life uses. So it's useless, it's pointless, and it just downright makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense in a creative field. They're trying so hard to make it seem like it can be something, but in reality, it just makes no fucking sense. It just makes slop in the end, and that's it. It's just a bunch of slop. And that's the problem is, like, I'm just not even giving it the light of day anymore, because by this point, it's just made to make people angry, and that's it. So it's just like, by this point, I don't care anymore. I don't. These guys can generate whatever the fuck they want, whenever they want, however they want. And if they try to taunt me, then I'll just say, cool, bro. It's up to you to do whatever. Like, I don't know. Oh, I made this, this mod, it uses AI. Cool, awesome.
Does Minecraft movie have AI involved?
Does Minecraft movie have any? Probably not. I don't know. Let me see. Does it have any? Let me see if it does. I don't think it does because of how fucking it uses that realistic, quote-unquote realistic, like, style. I don't remember the name of the style that it is, but let's see. Let's find out. Does the Minecraft movie use AI? Let's see. The use of AI in the Minecraft movie has been a topic of debate. Some fans have suggested that the movie trailer looks like it was generated by AI, comparing it to generative AI images of Minecraft scenes. However, the director, Jared Hess, has denied using AI to enhance the film, stating that they took an old-school approach to the movie creation, aka the realistic, terrible-looking realism, 2008-looking look, you know? Because so here's the thing is, every single movie used to look like how that Minecraft movie looked, where it's just like they use live action and then they put like very uncanny faces in it. The realism look was basically the gray era, was the gray look back in the day, because people were so obsessed with realism, and it made everything look ugly as shit because of that, and not very colorful. It made everything look gray and drab. So, you know, which worked for what they were doing, you know, Halo, Modern Warfare, you know,
Chicken jockey.
Yeah, that shit, that stupid chicken jockey fucking joke. Let's see, Modern Warfare.
If it's scripted by AI, you'll believe it.
If it's scripted by, let me see who the writer was. Let's see, Minecraft movie writer. Let's see, Minecraft movie writer. Let's see who the writer was. Chris Bowman. Oh. Ooh, Chris Bowman, Hubble Palmer, Neil Widener, Gavin James, Chris Giella, or Gallietta, oh my god. Gella, sorry. Ugh. Oh, these are awful writers. I don't like these guys. Oh my god, no wonder this movie sucks. Wow, this movie is painfully... Apparently this movie is very average. Ugh. Yeah, these are not good writers. They could have gotten some better writers. Well, Chris no.
Hi.
I mean, Chris Bowman's alright. He hasn't made... Hi, Chippy, welcome back. Yeah, Chris Bowman's alright. I mean, he's made some okay stuff. Yeah, I mean, he's made very average stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. Hubble Palmer is kinda not great.
How are ya?
I'm doing alright. Yeah, Hubble Palmer is alright as well, but I don't know. These are the most average fucking... Ugh. They did not get some good writers in this at all. Ay. I don't know. I don't think Neil Widener is the same one that I'm thinking of. No, it's not. No, he is definitely just an unknown person. Got it. Ugh. I don't like them seeing Gavin James and Chris Gallietta in here, though. I don't like their stuff. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the same Gavin James. This is a different Gavin James. Yeah, this is not the same Gavin James. Ah, god, I don't know then. Shit. Okay, what about Chris Gallietta? Ooh, that's not a
Love
good...
the meteorologist role in the server.
Yeah, it's always been there. Okay, so, yeah, so, that's who Chris Gallietta is. So turns out, that, shitty Detective Pikachu game, that, like, new one, yeah, he was the writer for that. Why did they need a writer for that game?
I guess my dumbass never noticed it, LMAO.
Yeah. No, you're not an idiot for not noticing it. If you didn't add the role to your thing, then you wouldn't have noticed it. It's a role you can add to get notified for streams. You know, because meteorologists are storm chasers, so they go after storms. And that is, Color Storm, haha, funny weather joke. That's why, like, people are, like, water droplets and stuff like that, because it's all, like, it's all weather-based. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, this guy did not make some good stuff at all. Kings of Summer. I have never seen that. Apparently Kings of Summer is really good. What is this? What is Kings of Summer about? 3 teenage friends in the ultimate act of independence decide to spend their summer building a house in the woods and living off the land. That sounds interesting. That sounds like a very interesting show. Or movie. Not show. Movie. It's a movie. My bad. It's rated R, so it's gotta be good, right? I hope. Seems very slow paced too. That's good. It's got a good rating, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe Kings of Summer is probably pretty good. I don't know. I don't know. The rest of the writers in this, though, have made some very average stuff. Like the most average of average. Which I guess is expected for the Minecraft movie. It's probably exactly what you expect. So, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll see it in the future. I don't know. I watch a lot of stupid movies. I hear that apparently a lot of people that have watched it said it's really not that bad. It's just very, like, it's just what you expect. But it's also, like, not disrespectful towards the game franchise, which is kind of nice. It's not disrespectful towards, like, the game itself, so, which is, I guess, not the worst thing in the world. What's really weird about it is, like, who's the company that's involved in this? Like, I'm very curious because they never, like, they didn't, like, plaster their logo, like, everywhere. Is it Paramount? Is Paramount the one that did this? Because if so, then, I don't know. It sounds like something that Paramount would do. Wow, it is far below everything else. Hold on, one sec. What company is this under? Jared Hess is also not a good person to probably have on this either. Because, yeah, okay, and I was right, yeah, Jared Hess is not probably the best director either. Because, I mean, he did Nacho Libre and the show for Napoleon he did Napoleon Dynamite the movie. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck Thelma the Unicorn is, but oh my god, it looks so fucking ugly. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I am like in the... Ooh, he did Murder Among Mormons though. This one's actually not bad. I like Murder Among Mormons. Oh no, this is the documentary. Oh, this isn't the movie. Ah, I thought this was the movie. Okay, damn it. I thought this was the fucking movie. I was about to say, I'm like, Murder Among Mormons is really good. I was like, I like Murder Among Mormons. I thought it was the movie. No, it's not. It's because I love murder mystery stuff. He made The Last Man on Earth, which also is not that bad at the start. So, I guess it works. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It works for what it is. Yeah, he's made some very average stuff, other than Napoleon Dynamite, but even then, Napoleon Dynamite was alright. Vote for Pedro. Yeah, man, this dude... Man, they got the most average people for the... Like, the people that can't really... That don't really just, like, fuck things up, but people that just, like, make the most average stuff to ever exist. Oh no, he made Son of Zorn. Oof. Yeah, I mean... You get the most average people, and you get the most average stuff, so you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people expected this movie to be ass, and it wasn't ass. So, it was past people's expectations, and that's it. So, also the gas looks actually genuinely terrifying. That is awesome. That is cool. Good for the animators. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Where were we?
Me that ChatGPT can be like, get your favorite Ghibli filters and not pay Ghibli like a single dime.
They did the same.
Yeah, and that's kind of crazy that Studio Ghibli doesn't... It's kind of crazy that Studio Ghibli doesn't just, like, you know, sue them. I feel like a company like that would sue them for that, wouldn't they? I don't know.
Thing when the
Honestly, here's the one thing I don't understand. Like, okay, here's the crazy thing. I definitely don't understand. How has...
I hate that Gibby AI.
Yeah, well, here's the weirdest thing is, the one thing I'm not understanding with this whole, like, AI thing is, how has Nintendo and Disney and fucking, and now Studio Ghibli, how have none of them sued these AI companies? Like, I don't understand. How are they not getting sued for this shit? Like, I mean, I guess because it's a robot, nobody owns it, so I guess it's not copyrighted, so it doesn't matter. But, like, it's insane to me that these companies aren't, like, full-blown being like, you used our shit to train an AI. Now we're gonna sue the shit out of you. OpenAI and Sora AI and whatever AI companies decide to use our shit. Like, I don't understand. The main things that I know that they've ripped off is the Simpsons style, the Simpsons style, the Nintendo style, and the fucking Studio Ghibli now for some odd reason. Also, just like One Piece for some odd reason. Like, they don't hide it at all. So I'm just very fucking confused. Like, who the fuck, like... I don't get it, man. Like, who the fuck, like, decide... Like, how the fuck do these companies sue people for the smallest shit? But for some odd reason with AI, they don't fucking... They're not like, nope, we're drawing a line here. Like, what? I mean, they gotta think that they get benefit out of it somehow, right? Like, that's the only reason why I think they don't sue them, is because they're like, oh yeah, we decided to come up with these ideas, so now, and it's now like going down, like money's going down the drain because they're realizing how terrible it is. You know, there's a reason why currently at the moment nothing has been made with AI yet, because it's just like Coca-Cola made that AI ad, right? But like, they had to get actual animators to fix that shit, to fix that stupid ad. So it was just like, it just didn't work at all. So I'm like, you know, I wonder exactly if these companies are realizing how fucking expensive it is. But I'm like, OpenAI does not ask permission from anyone. So the one thing I'm wondering is like, how the fuck are these billion-dollar companies that sue people for the smallest shit end up not actually suing these AI companies for this shit? Like, I feel like the way to put a cap on these fuckers and just end them is to sue them, right? There's no way. Like, all these corporate companies should sue the shit. Like, as much as I'm not one to root for corporate companies, I want these corporate companies to sue the shit out of them. Because there's no fucking way that these guys, like, there's no way any of this shit is legal, right? There's no way that this shit is legal. But, I don't know, I guess because it's robot, or like, maybe because it's just not copyrighted by anyone, it doesn't matter. So the courts are just like, yep, sorry, can't, sorry, robots don't own anything because they're not human, because a robot can't have anything copyrighted, right? Like it was in that case, it was like in that monkey case, I can't remember, I remember I said it before, but you know, the guy that took a picture, like, that gave a monkey a camera, and then the monkey took a picture of himself, and then the guy tried to copyright that picture, but the court said, sorry, wasn't taken by a human, so you can't copyright that photo. And that became immediately public domain, because a monkey can't own a picture, so, you know, it's interesting. That's what I'm wondering, with the robots, nobody owns it. So I'm like, because a robot can't own it either. So I'm just wondering, are they just like, I don't know. I'm just surprised that these companies aren't suing the shit out of them. I feel like it would happen at one point, but like, it would have happened already if they had a problem. So I'm like, it's like, what are they exactly doing that is like giving them benefit? Because clearly they're seeing that it's failing, and corporate companies aren't very patient, so I wonder why they're not like, oh, hey, you scammed us, we're suing you now. We're suing this giant or we're suing, like, AI companies because you guys, like, what do I call it? Because you guys, like, you know, used all of our styles without our permission. So, I don't know. I wonder if they gave them permission and now they can't do anything about it, which I feel like they still would because they're corporate companies, but, you know, obviously I am not the best circumstance when it comes to this shit, so anyway, let's move on.
The voice came out, they had it sound like Scarlett Johansson from Her.
Yeah.
That sounds just amazing. Being sarcastic all the time isn't exhausting or anything.
And they're like, just let it sound like Scarlett. Don't you want to have sex with Scarlett Johansson? There is a thing with AI right now that is so cringy and so funny, to me at least. I don't know if you're going to think it's funny. And it's like people doing announcement videos for their AI platforms or their AI, like the software itself. And everyone...
Yeah. Which is funny because everything uses AI, so yes, it's technically AI, but AI is such a gimmick word that people just use now that really don't make any sense at all. Like, AI is such a gimmick word now that it's lost all of its meaning. It is no longer something that means something that actually makes sense and is progressive. Now it's like something that is just, like, terrible and ass. I don't know. Which is not good. Obviously.
I feel like everyone's trying to do like the Apple rollout, like the keynote. Yeah. We went down a rabbit hole of them last night and we're having such a fun time that we thought we would just make a video of it because they're all pretty stupid, if I can be honest.
Yeah.
They're all terrible. So I wanted you to introduce you to the new wave of AI keynote speaking, dude. Starting off with, I think it's just called Gen 4 from the company Runway.
Hey, I'm Chris.
And I'm Jamie.
And today we're very excited to announce and release Gen 4, our most powerful AI model ever.
Okay, who's... Okay. What the hell just happened? What was that? Alright, okay, who's next? Who wants to be drawn next? Whose character am I drawing next? Cause Cardboard can't be alone. Chippy, you have your OC in the Discord? Jesus Christ. God damn. Oh my god, my ass is gonna destroy me later. I am gonna not have fun later tonight. I'm gonna have a very hard time shitting.
Draw my cat.
Draw your cat? Did you post it on the Discord? Well, it's gotta be a character. And I don't think really drawing your cat is a good idea. Yeah, like, they gotta be... I don't know if anybody has their character in here. Yeah, this is all the draw this right now, so... How's an art? Yeah, that's not a massive waste. Okay, well, we're just going to the next person then. I already drew Chronicle. What the fuck? Okay. Sure. Hold on. Let me change the name of this. Color. Go to the rules too. Alright. Let's hit okay and let's go.
I love how the first thing they show too is our most powerful AI model. It's a bridge burning down and destroying a boat.
Yeah.
Spread misinformation like never before. It's impressive, obviously, that computer-generated things can be in real life like this. We know.
Yeah, exactly that too. It's like fucking the misinformation bullshit. I'm like, that's kind of the problem too. Is eventually people will just generate fucking fake news all the time. Which I mean, it's not like fake news is not being told anyway, but like, my God. It's like, I feel like this will just open new opportunities for crazy fucking shit to fool some idiots into some other BS.
But it's just so funny too, where they're just like, the least imaginative thing is like, act like you're a car behind another car in the woods. How computer showed me something that's never existed, dude. Once
Honestly.
again, I understand that it's powerful software. It's insane that it can do this, right? But I'm just saying.
What's the use?
The human shit's still uncanny though, isn't it? Anytime someone smiles in AI, it's never like you can never do a cute, subtle smile. It's like Joker. So anytime you see someone smiling, they're always just like, or if they have any other emotion that isn't just like serious, usually their eyes are like all like they're like bugged out. All the animated stuff looks so. I don't know. And see, this is one thing, there's another key trope, guys, with a lot of the other videos we'll see here. They will always do something kind of human at the beginning of these AI keynotes. I think legitimately, psychologically, they're trying to be like, we're just two guys in a studio. Come on. So, of course, they're going to keep the clap test thing
giant community
off, dude. Yeah, and he's like stretching his neck. Just two regular human beings, definitely not AI. I'm not computer generated.
Gen 4 sets a completely new standard for both image and video generation. And it's the first
you can have a cow.
Also, okay, here's the thing too. Here's another thing I've noticed too with a lot of these like AI presentations. You notice how every single fucking person that talks in these is extremely fucking foreign. Like, their accent is always so fucking thick. It is definitely someone that is just like, it's either one, a really rich person that speaks a foreign language, and like, English is not their first language, or it's they hire a dude that is just like very foreign that English isn't their first language. And they paid them like fucking pennies to fucking do to try to shill this AI bullshit. I'm like, I don't know. AI already sounds unnatural. I mean, we've seen it where it can sound like really natural, but at the same fucking time, man, who is really gonna, a lot of these guys just want peak laziness, right? They're gonna be peak lazy. But by a certain point, I know this sounds crazy. I know people are gonna be like, oh, well, people don't really care what they consume on the internet anymore. They don't care about the entertainment. But that's the thing is, people can understand when something is entertaining. That's the thing is, if you don't watch shit because it's entertaining, then they're not gonna really watch it.
AI shouldn't be used as art.
Well, that's the thing is, it's like by this fucking point, they're trying so fucking hard to make this seem like it's actually gonna be like something that people want to watch, right? But it's just gonna overflood the market even more than it already was before, where it just was like really difficult to be a part of. Now, I'm going to be honest. This market was already overflooded around, I'm gonna say 2015 2015, I'm going to say 2015, 2016. It already was over flooded, and I mean, it was like that, you know, back in the fucking 90s, but it was a lot more regulated. But like in about 2015, I want to say, is when shit really started just getting to the level where there's so much fucking entertainment and content that really people didn't ever really like it, where people started going into their own niches. So here's the thing is, what niche is this filling? Honestly, what niche is this filling? Like, it's not filling anything, right? Like, for me, it would be like animation, right? Like, I really like animation and I like commentary videos. And, you know, reactions from like very old creators, right? From OGs, right? That's my niche. But whose niche is AI art? Honestly, whose niche is that? And
lazy people giving lazy results.
Yeah, but that's the problem is, I'm like, the issue is, I'm like, who the fuck is watching this? I'm like, at least with my roommate's the same way. He listens to fucking commentary videos and like podcasts and shit, right? But like, it's like not even he would get recommended this garbage. I just, like, people want to be like, oh yeah, well, maybe children. But I'm like, are children really watching this type of garbage? Anybody that's like, oh, well, you know, children don't have a standard and they don't actually understand what, like, real content is. But I'm like, don't they? I don't know. I feel like they would just look at something like AI art and they just would be bored, right? Here's the difference. Like, I can at least give credit to those fucking people that are like the super, you know, the super Jurassic, sporadic, fucking overly energetic, like, guys that, like, scream at the microphone and, like, throw the crazy fucking text up on screen where it's, like, every 0.2 seconds stuff is happening. If you're going for that type of, if you're going for a child audience, that's the audience they're trying to go after. But here's the fucking problem.
Is it for undeveloped children?
Yeah, and that's the fucking problem. It's like for even the underdeveloped children or the non-developed children, it doesn't work. You know who has those people? Those like fucking gaming channels
AI
that
art
are
is for
like
babies who haven't developed a taste yet.
But that's the problem is, it's not even for them. Like I like content farms already have those guys. They already have the children. They already have those people. Those content farms that are like those gaming videos with like Roblox and shit. Those are the content that they're consuming. Like the ones where it's like a fucking text on every 2 seconds and the like gaming channel is like, today we're gonna blah. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Ow. My throat. Sorry, I did not mean to jump scare y'all. You know, where they're just like screaming every 5 fucking seconds and then like speaking every 2 seconds and never giving any room for anything to come up, right? Like that's the stuff that they consume. If these AI channels are trying to do that, like, the AI can't do that. They can't do shit that sporadically. It's just not possible. It just isn't. You can try, but it's not gonna happen. Like, I don't know. They cut, like, I mean, in those videos, they cut their words.
I didn't know Batman and Robin movie was a bad movie as a child.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but that's the thing, though. I'm like, there was at least something put together with that, right? There's people in it, right? I don't know. Ugh. I consumed a lot of bad stuff as a child too, but like, just AI art is for nobody. Nobody's watching this slop. Nobody's watching it at all. Like, I don't like, I mean, it's got the views and the likes and shit, right? But the question is who the fuck is watching it? Like, I can't figure out who the hell is actually watching this shit. Like, I mean, literally, when I was like, at my thrift store today, like, I was like, there were like parents that had their kid like watching like YouTube, right? Like on their phone, right? And the kid was like sucked in, right? But it was like a content farm that was like all those like really sporadic colors and shit. And like the really weird ass like animation things, if that's what you'd call it. But it was those videos. So even then I'm like, and this kid couldn't have been any more than like 5. He was a small child. So I'm like, well, there's their audience. So then like AI just doesn't have a place at all in anything. So I don't know. That's the weird thing is I have no idea where their views are coming from. I have no idea who's liking their videos. I want to say little small children. It has to be, but again, like I just don't see this being a profitable thing, but it's gotta be in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know where it would be, right? I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. That's the thing is, it doesn't, I don't see it going anywhere. Like, I've said that, like, you know, like and that's the thing is, that's more of a recent take on my end too, right? Because like in 2013, AI was like massively in discussion with artists. Like it wasn't like, the thing is, this has been talked about for a while, but the mainstream finally started talking about it. This shit was talked about in like 2013, 2014.
The director of Batman and Robin accidentally made it bad.
Yeah, well there you go. But here, okay, anyway, yeah, I mean like with, you know, AI art has been talked about since 2014, and artists were actually terrified at the time. But here's the problem. The AI that was made back then was better than the AI that it is now. That's the thing is, that's the problem is, we saw it devolve, not evolve, devolve. Because beforehand, so here, let me show you what these like AI things used to do, right? So like, let me say like I'm gonna like draw a line, right? Like I'm gonna like draw, whoops. Like, so let's say I want to like draw some mountains, right? Essentially, so let's say like, oh yeah, so basically all I would have to do is like draw a line like all I'd have to do is like draw a line like this, and then draw a line like that, and then just like keep making some mountains, right? And then there you go, and then it would make like actual mountains, and then it would give it like little snowy bits too. It would like make it look good, right? And then it would like, and then the crazy thing is it would like add clouds here, and it would like, it would just actually like do something. Now it doesn't do shit. Now it looks like ass compared to what it did before. Like what it used to do is it actually used to AI is killing the act of creativity. I mean, I don't think so, honestly. I really don't think it's killing anything. It's really not doing anything. It's just over flooding a market again. It's just flooding it full of more slop. It was already overcrowded, so I'm like, it's just not doing anything. It has no impact at all. It has nothing. It just is, like, the problem is, as much as I want to be somebody that is like, and these people call me Luddites for this shit, right? But the thing is like, it just doesn't, AI arts just doesn't have anything that people are, like, generative AI art. Interpretive, maybe, but generative AI art just doesn't work. It just doesn't. Like, there's just nothing that comes out of it that works, right? I don't know. It's like, I mean, the one place that I could see this being useful is corporate companies that pay for ads, right? Therefore, they don't have to pay for ads anymore, right? And the ads will look garbage, but fuck it. AI is free, so I mean, or they gotta pay $200 a month, depending on what they do. And there you go. There's your commercial, I guess. But it still can't do the words. So, fucking, I may say this before. I may have said this before. There's AI skateboarding clips is getting skateboarders talking about it too. Yeah, but, like, what's the point? That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't even matter how good it looks. Like, the point of it is just laziness. Like, I don't, like, where are you getting anything from, right? Like, nobody is going to crowdfund an AI project at all, except for maybe, like, those crypto bros or the NFT bros. That's it, right? And therefore, maybe, sure, but then again, I don't know. Like, there's no goal here. That's the thing. Like, what's the goal of AI? Let me be honest. What is the goal of AI? To replace artists, right? That's supposed to be the goal. But the artists are still here. Like, this is supposed to be something that they're like, oh, here's this massive achievement to replace artists. Okay. But it's not doing that. It's just making it worse. It's just making us look better than anything, you know? The point is that it isn't real skateboarding. Yeah, okay. But why do you want that? Isn't it more impressive that a skateboarder can skateboard and do some impressive shit than an AI isn't making something real? I don't know. I'm just like, a lot of people are, here's the thing too, a lot of people are getting sick of learning about AI, right? A ton of people are so sick of hearing AI right now. Like, I talked to a coworker about it and they just straight up rolled their eyes. They're just like, can we not talk about that, please? And that's the thing, is they're not like an artist or anything. They're like in a completely different field. They're just so fucking bored of talking about AI. They don't want to talk about it anymore. And I'm like, people are getting so tired of hearing about AI that it is sabotaging the market. It is sabotaging their own thing. You know, they're just sabotaging the AI market. If there was, and the AI market didn't exist in the first place, but you know, they're just sabotaging shit for no reason. It just doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. I don't know. I've talked about AI so much, too, that I'm just getting bored of talking about it. Like, I've been saying the same points, like, 50 million times. And I've laughed at it. I've had my fun, right? But, like, by this point, I'm just so fucking, like, it's just drab. It is nothing. There is no reason to give it attention anymore. Real skateboarders hate fake skateboarding? Yeah, exactly. So then it's just like, yeah, there's the point, I guess. Let's take a break from this AI conversation. Well, that's the thing is, I'm like, the funniest thing is, it's like, as funny as, like, I would love to stop talking about it, right? But the problem is, I feel like it has to still be in the spotlight all the time because people just need to be reminded of it all the time. Because, like, if people just, like, stop taking their eye off of it, like, people will just stop sabotaging it. And people will stop remembering what AI looks like. And that's kind of the thing, is, like, currently it's good to stay in the loop because you know what AI looks like now. So at the very least, you can just look at it and be like, okay, this is AI, and that's it, right? You know? I don't know, it's not, like, depressing anymore, it's just, like, it's not depressing for artists, it's depressing for the fucking people that that put like billions of dollars into this shit and then just like ended up like, or not the billions, but the individuals that put money into this shit and thought it was gonna go somewhere. Such a fucking joke. I don't know. Skeptical about it. I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing is just like, it's obviously got ill intentions, right? It's got bad intentions. But do I think it's going to replace artists? By this point, no. By this point, I just, like, it's just gonna, like, is it going to replace artists that do content farms and corporate work? Yes, probably. But is it going to have artists not do anything at all? I don't think so. I really just think that it's just not going to be... It's just left empty promises over and over and over again. And the investors are getting pissed, the mainstream is getting tired of it, and, like, artists are just downright, ignoring it by this point because they just don't care. So it's just, like, nobody, it's just gonna be, like, it's just a trend. Like, as funny as it is, I want to be, like, somebody that's like, oh, this is not gonna be a trend, this is gonna be a thing that's gonna happen forever, right? But, like, it's looking like how NFTs were, right? Like, NFTs lasted a few years, and everybody was talking about, ooh, NFTs are the future. Yeah, it turns out, yeah, NFTs are the worst thing you could ever fucking do in your lifetime. So, you know, NFTs are downright, are downright pointless and useless, and basically have no reason to exist. And now we have, like, fucking AI art, which is just downright useless. And for anyone that's like, oh, well, it could help you, like, research on certain topics, guess what? I have fucking Google. I can read. I'm sorry, but I can fucking read. I'm good. I'm like, I'll just read the Wikipedia article. Thank you. I'll just, you know, read some fucking history websites that actually know what the fuck they're talking about. Thank you. Oh, a cookbook recipe? Cool. I'm just gonna look at some cooking recipes on a website. Thank you. You know, oh, but those have ad blocker. Or those have ad blocker. Those have ads. Yeah, well, good thing I have ad blocker. Like, it's just so fucking pointless. The only thing it's done is sabotage Google. It just made itself worse. I just don't care for it. It's just so boring. Also, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be drawing for this character right here, this thing right here. Yeah, I don't know. Am I too late again? Yeah, currently you are. But that's alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just fun to shit on by this point. I don't know. Just trolling people. That's all I really do now. I mean, you know, I normally troll people anyway, so now I'm like, now I can troll these fucking AI bros. Because they have nothing going on in their life. They rather, like, take time oppressing people than anything. Not oppressing, but attacking people, you know. Just like homophobes. Anyway. Alright. Anywho. What about this stupid... Alright, let's continue, shall we?
Couch sink to the bottom of a pool. And it looks totally real.
That means that you can create consistent worlds with consistent environments, objects, location, and characters.
When do you think the first...
Okay, cool, but also, like, why? Oh, hey, you want to create this real-life environment in a real world that you could use a camera for and film yourself and have fun with some creativity. And why was this a thing again? I don't know, man. It's like, oh yeah, drive a Jeep in the forest. Cool. What? Draw me an AI image of a Jeep driving in the forest. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, so cool. I guess. Cool. Is that gonna go with your other like 5,000 other inconsistent videos of like a Jeep in the forest and then a Jeep like flying off into space for no reason? Oh, how about people that like sink into the ground and you know, merge with the background? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's great.
First time we're gonna get an AI superstar. You already see it with what's that anime character?
Hatsune Miku?
Oh god.
Like that's example that it's already on its way. Well, what I'm saying is it's gonna be way easier when there's like a Timothy Chalamet AI thing. They're gonna sell the likeness for holes and sticks, if you know what I mean. They already make molds of people, you know?
You can generate the same characters, the same objects, the same.
I love how every time it's just something sinking in water.
The same characters? Wait. Hold on. Was that a marketing point?
For holes and sticks, if you know what I mean. They already make molds of people, you know?
You can generate the same characters, the same objects, the same.
I love how every time it's just something sinking in water.
Same characters, same objects, same. Okay, so consistency. I'm sorry, but I have a video that after this, if that's okay with you. P.S. It's a short, so you might not be able to. Man, why you gotta send me shorts? Alright, go for it. Okay, so consistency. After how long? Also, yeah. Cool. These guys are as uncreative as they've always been. But anyway.
We have this big, beautiful Renaissance bust. We put her in the New York City, but we also put her in the ocean. It looks pretty freaking real, huh? Creepy.
So you can block your scene.
Yeah, but then why? The question is why? Ah, yes. Watch this stone statue sink in the water. And watch people walk by. I don't think people recognize this shit. Also, Hatsune Miku, my idol AI. Just wait until he learns about virtual instruments. Well, yeah, I mean... So, here's the thing is... Hatsune Miku has a fucking purpose, right? Is to make music, but even then, humans go behind that and produce shit to, like, give to the mainstream and have people be like, yeah! Hatsune Miku! Oh my god! I love Hatsune Miku music! You know? You know, that shit, right? Like, it's supposed to be hype music, but who's looking at an AI and it's like, here's the thing is, Hatsune Miku is like something that people produce themselves, and then it's like rave music, right? Where it's like, you know, it's like, and then you got that fucking guitar in the background. It's like, it's like anime, right? It's like, it's got some fucking hype to it, and it's like got people behind it. The problem is with this whole fucking AI bullshit is the only people that use it are like the least creative people to ever exist. I like Hatsune Miku because she's a goober. I also like Tito. Yeah, I mean, the difference is the people that are behind Hatsune Miku and Tito, or Teto, whatever you want to call them, they are, like, there's a team behind them that are people that are creative in the first place. So it's like, yeah, no shit, the actual music works. And even then, the whole thing is, there's a whole fucking marketing team behind them that is like, okay, what do the people want? What are they gonna get? And what can we provide that's like, that's worth it, right? how can we make max profit, but also like give people what they want because that's how we make max profit. It's like with this AI drab bullshit, it's just shoving money down the drain for no reason. You may as well throw it down the toilet because like you may as well throw it in the trash. This money is going nowhere. That's the problem it's like, where are you getting, like, where is this gonna make these companies money, right? The thing you're trying to sell it to is corporations, right? Okay. This like, let's say, okay, Disney, right? Disney really wants to replace wants to replace people with AI, right? Like, they want to, they want to stop outsourcing to Japan, right? So how do they do it? Like Netflix, right? Netflix outsources to Japan all the fucking time. I mostly listen to their old songs, or at least when Vocaloid was new, cough cough, 18 years ago. Jesus Christ. Was it 8? No, it was not 18 years ago. Wait, was it 18 years ago? Wait. No, it wasn't 18 years ago. That can't be right. Hold on, is that right? It wasn't made in 2007, was it? Anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. These AI companies, man, they make no fucking sense. They don't, dude. They don't make any fucking sense because it's just like the money is going down the drain. So anyway, sorry, let me go back to my example. Like Disney, right? Disney wants to have the cheapest labor. Netflix wants to stop having to outsource for the cheapest labor for Japan, right? So how are you gonna do it? Okay, this AI machine. Okay, awesome. Can it do something can it actually like make good ideas? No, it just role plays. Okay, can it like, is it creative and makes people want to actually watch it? No, it's just nothing. Like, okay, cool. How about artsy fartsy shit? People like artsy fartsy shit, right? Fine art and shit. Okay, I'm gonna get the short now. You go. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. Yeah. Like, here's the thing is, I'm like, okay. Like, literally, what's your thing here, right? Like, okay, let's brainstorm something, right? Okay, I want a city. Let's say, okay, let's do a basic ass story, right? There's a man in New York City and his whole thing is selling hot dogs, right? Awesome. And people love his hot dogs. But then, plot twist, his hot dogs are actually the best hot dogs ever. Meanwhile, and he has his competition cart guy coming down the street so the guy's name is Sam, and it's Sam's hot dogs. Meanwhile, Paul's hot dogs comes around the corner and it turns into fucking Paul's hot dogs pulls out a fucking bazooka and tries to shoot Sam's hot dogs, but Sam does these fucking kickflip moves and epic moves to try to like kick the rockets away and shoot it back at fucking Paul's hot dogs, but Paul like splits the rockets into pieces and then and there's like a cool ass explosion behind him. And these two have like an epic anime battle of trying to see who can have a last stand to have like a hot dog battle, like which hot dog stand can stay. Stupid idea, but it works, right? It's like, are you really gonna tell me that an AI can do something that dumb? Like, I made that with my own brain. I didn't even have to think that hard. So it's like, are you going to tell me that an AI is going to be able to consistently do that? You know who is going to have consistent models and consistent action scenes? Me. Because I have the characters. I have the character sheets. I know how to do smear frames with them, and I made the characters themselves. I know how to make the scene. easily because I'm the fucking artist that made it and I'm the guy that brainstormed that, right? Even with a writer, if I got a writer and let's say a writer gave me that, I know how to do that. I know what to do for the scene because the writer explained the scene in perfect detail. Let's see. Is it a human thought or touch makes AI passable or either? Well, no, you're just asking the wrong question. The question is, can AI even, like, does AI have a creative brain? The answer is no. Everything is a remix of each other, and AI can't even remix anything. That's the problem. Like, if you've heard the catchphrase, everything is a remix of each other, right? AI is not remixing anything. It is just taking shit and slapping it together and then being like, here's a piece, here's something that exists. But the problem is, because it does not have a you need failures in order to be able to have success, right? You need to have bad ideas to then make good ones later. That is how it goes. You need to brainstorm to make something work. And a lot of these people that make these AI bullshit prompts make the most uncreative drab to ever exist. That's where the problem is that these guys don't understand. They are not creative. Whether the robot can do it or not is not the problem here. The problem is the people that use it, like, they're still human beings in the end, and they have flaws. Okay, yeah, I'll watch it after phones. Yeah, I mean, it's just the thing is, these guys are just not creative. That's why we're not threatened. It's not because the robots can do that job, right? The robots could probably make fucking Lord of the Rings, right? But it's just making Lord of the Rings again. If you tell a robot to be like, oh, hey, make me Lord of the Rings, it will just fucking make you Lord of the Rings. It's a robot. It's like, okay, cool, awesome. It made Lord of the Rings. Awesome. How about you make me Lord of the Rings with Shrek characters? And then we'll make Lord of the Rings with Shrek characters. Awesome, cool. Now you have Lord of the Rings with Shrek characters. What's the point? Where's the creativity? Like, I don't get it. It's the reason why think about this for a second. Why do you think people have gone off of watching mainstream movies and have watched a bunch of YouTube shows, right? Why do you think Monkey Wrench is a thing? Why do you think Rough Rough Danger Dogs is a thing? Why do you think fucking Hell of a Boss was a thing? It's literally because corporations just ruin shit. They don't have a single creative bone in their body, and the CEOs are lazy as shit, so why the fuck don't we just make our own shit? Why don't we just... And then the people are just like, yeah, you know what? Why am I paying $15 for a subscription every month when I could just pay the person themselves like $2 to make a full show for me? What's the, and for everybody that's like, oh yeah, but what if it's like, oh, it's gonna be hard to get that many people to do it. Yeah, and it's gonna be that hard to get a fucking corporation to have that many people watch stuff, right? I'm like, everybody's got an advertising budget at one point, whether it's small or big, you know? Sure, advertising could be the issue, but again, I don't know. Why do you think Glitch Studios is a thing? I'm like, the SMG4 guys make fucking, Amazing Digital Circus is a fucking thing. And those guys have their own fucking budget, and people like that show a lot. So I'm just like, it just doesn't have a place. It really doesn't. The question you have to be asking is, who is going to be using the AI? Who's going to be behind the AI? These uncreative fucks that just put in the same fucking prompt 5,000 times? Or people that actually use their fucking brain. People that brainstorm and actually study writing and study, like, you know, previous artists from the past. Son of a bitch, I did not mean to fucking do that shit. Fuck, please tell me that's saved correctly. Hey, Color, by the way, have you tried drawing a drawing tablet before? Yeah, but I can't afford a drawing tablet. Also, yay ads, cool, awesome. Love that shit. I can't afford it, anyway. Tell me when y'all are back. Like y'all can hear me. Okay, welcome back. I don't know. Like, this discussion about AI, I've been giving more... Damn it, ads. Yeah. I know. Hey, y'all are paying for my coffee now, so now I actually have a reason for the ads. Now I actually have a reason for the income. So, you know... Paying for all those fucking cheeseburgers that I fucking bought because I'm such a dumbass. Anyway, yeah, I don't fucking know, man. Like, I don't know anymore. I'm like, these people just, like, it's like, sure, okay, let's say AI gets to its peak, right? Let's say AI can do exactly what humans can do, right? It can be as creative, it can be as amazing, it can be as, like, fantastic as the rest of these guys, right? Now, let's just have somebody try to generate something. Do you think they're gonna make anything that's creative? Do you think they have a creative bone in their body to even be able, to be able to actually make something creative? Something that people won't be bored of, right? The way that you make art is by not boring your audience. That is how you do it. Yeah, but I'm tired of Snickers ads. Tired of this grandpa message. Got it. Yeah, I mean, the problem is just like, I know you've seen this, I know. I've been saying this a million times, right? I've been talking about AI so fucking often. But, like, it's just... I don't know. It's not worth our time. It doesn't change. It's just the same shit. And, like, the end result is gonna just be a bunch of dumbasses that, like, think they can be creative and then just, like, don't do anything with it. Like, you know, if you type in, oh, make me Harry Potter, but with different characters, right? And just have it be the same thing again, right? Okay. Cool. Like, but... a robot is not going to be able to make sure that humans are not bored of like the video that they're watching, right? Of the movie that they're watching. I feel like you should stop talking about it if it's not worth our time. I guess. I don't know. You're right. It's not. I don't know. The topic comes up so fucking often. And it's just like every time I say the same shit over and over and over again. It's just got, like, it's not necessarily the robot that's the problem. It's just the people using it that are just like the least creative motherfuckers around. Burp of IDK color. Yeah, honestly. 99% AI, 1% of actually drawing. What do you mean? That's the thing is, they're not even drawing, they're just like, you know, it's not drawing, it's prompting. It's just Photoshop, but like everything's done for you. And that's kind of the thing too that also is lost, you know? You remember when, I don't know if you remember this, but people used to Photoshop memes all the time and make some really funny shit on the internet that was just like very shitposty. We don't have that anymore because AI decided that it wanted to do something like, or people wanted to just use AI instead of actually making like dumb Photoshop jobs. I think it's a troll based on the user, but I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I think a lot of people are trolling people, but like, I don't think these guys are, right? I don't think they are. They sound so much like virgins that they just can't be people that have, like, that actually, like, are trying to troll, right? They don't have the brain to be able to troll. Trolling is an art form as well, as ironic as it is. And they can't even do and we know that they're bad with art, right? Trolling is such an art form, and it's got to be handled with like certain finesse, and these guys got zero finesse. They got zero finesse, they got zero game, and they just got no fucking like life at all. They just sit in their basement with a golden spoon in their mouth and want to just like attack people for just expressing themselves. And by this point, I don't know. Like, by this point, it's just, I would say it's not worth my time. I'm clearly talking about it right now. But yes, it's not worth my time. It just ain't worth it. I just don't feel the need to have to talk about it, you know? It's like people have recognized that most sane people, I should say, have recognized that AI is stupid, you know? It is dumb as shit and it doesn't really need to be here, you know? It is the dumbest shit to ever exist and nobody really, like, is paying attention to it. Because why would they, you know? It's like computers, man. Nobody actually focuses on how a computer is made, right? Like, people, like, can be obsessed with computers, right? But then most of humanity just gets a computer and is just like, cool, I don't really care what happens with this computer. I just need it to do all of these tasks, right? It's the same thing with AI. It's like, okay, cool. This has been done, but what do I get out of it, right? The problem is what is me as the human being watching this, the consumer? Like, do I have anything that's interesting? You know? I don't know. What makes like a good animated show on YouTube right now is the fan base, right? OMG, why does one of our viewers have a slur for a user? And now my message is gone? What user? What viewer? What are you talking about? Oy, yeah. I don't know, man. It's just dumb as shit. Tranny is a slur? What's a tranny? Hold on. Hold on. Colloquial, slang, vulgar, pejorative, offensive, a transsexual, transgender, or transvestite person, usually a trans woman. Huh? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? During the early 2000s, there was some confusion and debate over the term. Okay. Short form of transmission. Okay, that's weird. Got it. Ugh. Well, it's fine. I think Epic Tranny is a trans person, so I think it's ironic, probably. I'm pretty sure it's ironic, at least. I think they're also trans. Still is. So evil. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's ironic, so it's fine. Message wasn't posted. Conflicts with the channel's moderation settings? Oh. Oh, okay. That's weird. What the fuck? Ugh. Interesting. Good to know Twitch doesn't like the word tranny, apparently. I guess I should probably stop saying it then. Also, hold on. I need to... Alright. I'm probably gonna end it, because I'm like... I am, what do you call it? I need to use the bathroom really badly, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be, passed out after I use the restroom. So, good night, everybody. I am ending stream early.